So guys, what are the pros and cons of doing a paint job by yourself and in your home garage versus if you are not doing your own paint job? That I will share in this video guys. So let's see what are the advantages and the disadvantages of doing your own paint job and giving a paint job to somebody else or an auto body shop to do it. My name is Raisen and I am an auto body and paint expert, author and instructor, and welcome to Raisen's Spray Booth. It is going to be a very interesting video guys, so see that you like the video now only, and if you are coming on this channel for the first time, see that you subscribe and keep the bell icon pressed because we share amazing auto body and painting videos on this channel guys. You will come to know about the tools, how to do a paint job, various type of paint jobs guys. We share amazing stuff on this channel about auto body and painting which you don't want to miss. So with that, come on, let's start the video. So guys, when you are doing your own paint job versus if you are not doing your own paint job, let's see the disadvantages first guys. Let's see what happens when you give your paint job to somebody else, then what are the cons, and then later on we'll move on to the advantages of doing your own paint job. So the first con is guys, if you give your paint job to a auto body shop to do, then it is going to be expensive. Yes guys, when an auto body shop is doing your paint job, they are going to charge you of the labor, of the material, of the time they take, all will be accumulated and you will pay for it. And that is how they are profitable. So the first disadvantage of giving a paint job to an auto body shop is it will be expensive. So moving on to the second disadvantage guys, and the second disadvantage is you cannot experiment guys. Suddenly you come up with a thought of doing some adjustments, some modifications, but now you can't do it. You can obviously tell it to the auto body shop, but they will charge you more for that guys. Remember that. So disadvantage number 2 is you cannot experiment on it. Moving on to disadvantage number 3. And the third disadvantage is you cannot improve your skill. Yes guys, when you give your paint job for somebody else to do, then you are not improving yourself. You are on that same level. Because for your skill to improve, you need to practice it, you need to take action, you need to do the job. If you are not doing it, then you are not improving. As simple as that. So the third disadvantage is no skill improvement. Yes guys. Moving on to the fourth disadvantage. And the fourth disadvantage is guys, there is no self-satisfaction. Yes guys, when somebody else is doing your paint job, then there is no self-satisfaction. Yes, you will get satisfaction if the paint job turns up good and if you get a great finish on your desired product. But if that guy messes it up, then again that satisfaction also goes in the drain. If the paint job is good, then the guy who is doing the paint job will get some amount of self-satisfaction if he has done a good job. But guys, there is no self-satisfaction for you. So guys, with that, let's move on to the fifth disadvantage. And the fifth disadvantage is not if somebody else is doing your paint job, but if you are doing your own paint job, then guys, you will have to set up your own spray booth. Yes guys, to do the paint job, you need to have your own spray booth. Now you can have a cheap spray booth or an expensive spray booth, but you should have a controlled environment. You should be able to control the dust and the air movement inside of your spray booth guys. So you should be having a controlled environment if you are going to do your own paint job. So I will put it into a disadvantage guys, that you will have to set up your own spray booth. So that was the fifth disadvantage. Moving on to the sixth disadvantage. And the sixth disadvantage is also when you are doing your own paint job. When you are doing your own paint job guys, you will have to put more efforts because you are the guy who will be doing the sanding, you will be the one who will be spraying the paint, you will be the one who is cleaning up the spray booth, and all that stuff will be done by yourself guys. So it will take efforts. So I will put that into the disadvantage. So moving on to the seventh disadvantage guys. And this disadvantage also is when you are doing your own paint job. Guys, when you are doing your own paint job, it will take your time. To do your own paint job guys, you need time. But if you are busy in doing something else, then you will have to arrange time to do your own paint jobs. But that thing is going to take some time guys, and you will have to make time for it. Otherwise you are not going to get time to do anything because time has to be made. So those were the 7 disadvantages or cons if you are doing your own paint jobs or if you are giving your paint jobs for somebody else to do. So now let's move on to the advantages guys. Let's move on to the advantages. And the first advantage, if you are doing your own paint job guys, then it is going to be very cheap. For example, if a Autobody shop is charging you 10,000 rupees to do a paint job, then it will cost you around 2,000 rupees if you are doing it by yourself at home. Yes guys, the margin is so much. When you do your own paint job guys, you save a lot of money. And with that, let's move on to the second advantage. And the second advantage is you can now experiment on your paint job guys. Whatever comes in your mind, whatever thought you get, you can put it into practice and you can experiment on your paint job. And now you can do your own customization which is unique, and people will only see it once you are done with your paint job. And with that, let's move on to the third advantage. And the third advantage is it doesn't matter if you do a mistake. There's nobody who will shout on you. There's nobody to beat you up guys. If you do a mistake, you will have to rectify it by yourself and you will have to do it again till you get a good finish. And when you fail in your paint job guys, it is a learning process, which takes us to our fourth advantage. And the fourth advantage is it will improve your skill guys. When you do your things by yourself, when you fail in it, you try to make it better and you start getting good results, and that is how you improve your skill guys, when you do it by yourself. So the fourth advantage is you will improve your skill. Moving on to the fifth advantage, and the fifth advantage is you can take your own time to finish your paint job guys. There is no time limit, but what I suggest is you should keep a time limit guys, because otherwise you will keep that paint job there only for the entire year and you will not finish that paint job. That is the reason why you should always be keeping a time limit so that you can finish that paint job in time. With that, let's move on to the sixth advantage, and the sixth advantage is the self-satisfaction that you get guys. Once you do your own paint job and if you get amazing results guys, the self-satisfaction that you get is not describable at all. You will have to experience it only by doing it guys. I can't tell you because words cannot express it. Because when you start getting amazing results guys, people will fall after you to do their paint jobs. Because to get an amazing finish, it is not that easy. You have to follow some secrets guys. Autobody painters secrets, I will say that, which not all Autobody painters know. That is why I researched on the topic guys, and that is how I came up with auto spray paint learning. Guys, if you are an automotive enthusiast, DIYer or a hobbyist, and if you are doing your own things by yourself, and if you are doing your own Autobody project, and if you are not getting results, then don't waste your time guys, because I have created a step-by-step course on it where I teach all the secrets about Autobody and painting guys. I have put a link of my course in the description below. You can go there and get yourself enrolled and save your time, efforts and expensive material guys. Because if you don't know the things properly, you are going to waste all three of this. So with that, let's move on to the seventh advantage. And the seventh advantage guys is a miscellaneous advantage. When you have your spray booth set up at your home, in your house, then guys, you will have a compressor, you will have many tools. And the advantage is that you have when you have all these things in your house guys. Like for example, if you have a compressor, then you can clean your garage in just 2 minutes guys with the pressured air. And if you have a party in your house guys, you can blow the balloons in no time and without any efforts, believe me. You can clean up your electronic items, your speakers with that pressured air. But you should be careful though, because that air is high pressured guys, and you should be thoughtful and wise enough to blow it on your electronic items. So you should do it from far away. You'll have to be extremely cautious while doing it, but yes, you can do it and you can get amazing results guys. You can paint your own fridge, your ceiling fans you have in your house. You can polish your wood. I have done it. I have already made a video of it and I have put it on my channel. You guys have seen it already. Now guys, I'm not a carpenter and I don't know anything about woodworking, but I use my Autobody and painting skill to do the job. And the results that I got guys, very few carpenters get this type of results. And it is their job. And I don't even have any idea about carpentry guys. And the finish that I got was amazing. And if you tell a carpenter to polish your wood guys, he will do some rubbing all the time and still he won't be able to get such a result. But he will charge you a bomb guys. He will take a lot of time to do the polishing and he will charge you a lot for that. If you guys give your furniture for polishing, then do let me know in the comment section below how much they charged you. Because as far as I know, they charge a lot to do that polishing guys. And when you do it by yourself guys, how cheap it is, you guys have seen it already in my last video. If you have not watched that video of me restoring that 100-old-year table, then it is highly recommendable, guys. I will put a link of that video in the end screen, so you can later go there and watch that video as well. So the advantages are countless, guys. I can go on and on, but I will have to end the video here early. So if you found this video useful, then see that you like the video, and if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, then see that you subscribe to my channel and press that bell icon so that you will not miss any of my future videos. Till then, I will see you guys in my next video with another informative video. Till then, bye, take care.